A.M.T.V. and other Mass Treasure videos. Welcome if it's your first time here, or welcome back if you've been here before. On this channel I do numismatics, coin roll hunting, precious metal stacking, and all kinds of different things in between that. Anything involving precious metal or coins, I'm all about it. It's been a while since I made a video, so I actually cleaned off some of the mess on my desk. This was just a pile of stuff. And I'm going to shoot a video. Let me set up a tripod and we'll go do that. Alright, so I am here. I am still here. I am still hunting coins. I've been good, just been doing other things. I have been actually hunting a lot more coins instead of filming it. I have not been filming video while I'm hunting coins. What I've been doing is, since this has been a mess, like I said, I literally had to dig into this stuff, kind of take off layers of it, put it away, and then get down to my mess of coins. And I've done that. But what I've been doing in the meantime is I've been doing hunts. And I told you guys, I think I mentioned I was using these boxes, right? And I was just stacking the rolls in the boxes, putting a note in there of what it is, 25 rolls of quarters, whatever it may be. And then if I add to it, you know, I would note that. So I started doing that. Then I got to the point where I had like 10 of these stacked up, and this takes up a lot of space. So I was like, yeah, that's got to stop, because everyone had a different hunt in it, and it ended up being just a little piece of paper and a whole bunch of coins. So getting rid of this, I transferred all those hunts, because I wasn't filming wrap-ups, into these little containers, which I kind of keep these anyway. I have a container thing. I'm always keeping different containers and bottles and this and that and sticking stuff in it. So I put the note in here and the finds in here of this hunt, and I've got probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 10 of them. So I got 10 different hunts that I've done: 40 rolls, 50 rolls, 30 rolls, 30 rolls. And I got to show you guys that, because there's quite a bit of really good finds in those hunts. There's West Points, there's all kinds of good stuff in there. So I've got to show you all that. I've got to catch you up with the coin roll hunting finds. I had this out just because I wanted to yak about it for a second. I'm going to be in the process of transferring all these West Point quarters into flips, or not all of them. The ones that are kind of beat up, like, well, this one for sure. I did a video on this one. This one was actually stuck to another coin with some big blob of whatever the hell is on there. One of my earlier videos. So the ones that are like this are going to end up, I got to decide if I want to try to clean that off of there or not. Probably won't. I'll probably just flip it up and stick that somewhere else, because this cigar box is not working for this anymore. That's got to change. I've got way too many West Point quarters. There's some in here, and there's also West Point quarters all over the place, just sitting on my desk, in other books, you name it. There's West Points hanging out everywhere. So I wanted to bring that over here just so I can work on that some too. Everything is a mission. Everything takes forever. I actually need to move this out of the way. So to catch you guys up on that, I've stopped using these thingies. They'll go somewhere else and probably get used for something else along the line somewhere, because it's just a little handy, this square container. Another little handy square container I use, just a cheese block. I'm not going to say the brand name. You guys all know what cheese comes in this. If you don't, you should probably figure it out, because it's good cheese. And let me see, how am I going to do this? Well, first of all, I should probably say, before I get into that, I'll tell you that this video, this A.M.T.V. video, was brought to you by Let's Look Brad. Let's Look Brad reached out and gave me a little tickle. He said, hey man, I shot you something in the mail, check it out. I said, I was talking to him on the phone actually, and I was like, well, I'm getting ready to roll up on my mailbox right now. And then there it was, sticking out of my mailbox, getting rained on. Check this out, guys. From Let's Look Brad. It's just a picture from YouTube, blown up. for me. He was sending in a really nice tube. Shout out to Let's Look Brad, guys. He is A.M.T.V certified and my good friend. And I do appreciate that, brother. I will put that in a frame, and it'll probably be up here on my desk. Well, it won't probably, for sure. It'll be over here somewhere in the backdrop. So I appreciate that. That's an awesome little gift. It's one of those things I told him. It's one of those things that I always think about doing and want to do and never really get around to doing. So this video is brought to you by Let's Look Brad. This is something real cool I'm going to show you in a few minutes. And that's another gift from somebody else, right? And then I figured to kind of break the ice and get me back into the swing of things and making videos, I'll show you guys the work finds, which I think I made a video like this not long ago with 2 months worth of work finds and just never put it out. I don't know if I did or didn't. I don't know where I'm at, guys, to be honest with you. I don't remember what I've shown you and what I haven't. Except for this. I know that I have not shown you guys this. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. So I'm gonna look at that real fast and kind of get an idea what it is, and then so it doesn't take me forever. And then we're going to run through it with y'all and see what we got. This is going to be new to me too, because I don't remember what the hell's in here. Let's go do that. Alright, so just to go over the bills real quick. Got some old stuff. I keep most old bills I come across. Even if they're in kind of beat up condition like this, I'd rather have this than a newer $10 bill. Got a 1977A here. $10 bill. This one, 1995. Not in terrible condition. It's a little creased up and folded. I got two more here. Excuse me, 1995 and a 1969 on the bottom. Almost cool serial number on this, 484-70477. I'm not showing it. There it is, 484-70477. Always keep those. There's $25 more to the old bill stack. Continuing with the bills, got a couple of star notes. Beat up a little bit. I have not looked them up that I remember, but we keep them. And then this one, what's that? Why'd I keep that? Yep, it's a binary. 2 digits make up the serial number, 393333999, and that is a binary note. Probably worth a little bit of money. Not really sure. Kind of haven't been looking stuff up. I don't want to say a price tag on this because I'm out of practice. 393339999. That's money. If it were at ones and zeros, or for all ones and zeros, that would be what's called a true binary. That's it for the bills. You know what? The coins, we're going to discover what's in there together. I was going to look first, but we'll do it together. Alright, so there's glove fingertips and baggies and wads of paper towel and all kinds of stuff in here. Who knows what's in this stuff? Tell you what, we'll save that one for last. I have no idea what that is. This is blaringly apparent, so we're going to go with that one first. And I remember this. I didn't remember it was in here, but now that I see it, I remember finding it. My voice is just wrecked. Let's do it this way. Right there. See what we got. That is a really nice proof scent. 1980. Yes. Awesome, awesome. I don't have too many of these. Hell, this might even be my first ever actual proof scent that I found. So I was happy to find it on a register. Opened the drawer, it was just sitting there blaring at me. Goodness gracious. Hold on. What's this? Oh, hold on, let me read this. Okay, so it was hard for me to tell what this is. This is not a work find. This was at the gas station in the leave a penny, take a penny thing. And I asked the guy, I talked to him about coins there. And I was looking at it, and he's like, "You want it?" I was like, "Yeah, man, cool, thank you." And he gave it to me. So him and I talk about coins all the time. I'm pretty sure this is a proof, guys. It seems to have the mirrored background, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes with these. The front does not look like it has that cameo really, so I'll have to look at it a little bit closer. Pretty sure it's a proof. Was happy to find it either way. Next, these were actually also not work finds. These were also from that same gas station. A few 20-25 pennies, and I grabbed them and did bag them up. I will take that. I have not seen any of these yet floating around out there, and here are 3 really nice condition ones. Alright, so there's a bunch more loose coins in here, but I got 2 more, I got 1 more banger over there, and that paper towel coin, that's probably something good. I'm going to organize this real fast and kind of get a better idea of what's here so I can blow through it with you guys. Alright, it's probably better I did it that way because that would have taken me forever to babble on through this video. So I took this penny and it is missing that big old chunk. It's kind of like a lamination peel. It's kind of hard to see without a scope, but there's like that big old chunk is just missing that top lamination layer. I don't know what's going on with that coin. I got this pretty nice D Texas 2004. I got a Glacier 2011 P. Was in pretty good condition. Put my fingers all over them. This really nice bicentennial. Good enough for me to take home from work. I got 2 42s non-silver transition nickels. I keep old nickels. 1946 P. And a 56 P. Right, got the 2009 cent, your presidency. I got a 2024 cent there. A 2000 Canada, and that old bird cent. I'm trying to fly through this and not make this video so long. Let's go this way. Check this out. Actually, we'll go this way. Got a 1917. Looks to be a D. Don't have my loop right here. Pretty sure it's a 1917 D Weedy. I got a 45 Weedy P. Another 45 Weedy P. A 46 P. 47 D. 46 D, I'm sorry. A 48 P. Might be a die chip on that 4. A 57 P. And this blazing 1955 S. Just awesome looking coin, guys. Was in here unprotected. I can't believe I did that. Definitely going to be one of the a replacer in my album, or a spot filler I should say, because I don't have that one. Been having some good luck with coins lately at work and hunting, so that's great. Let's go pop these final 2 and see what they are. Alright, so I'm just over here looking at all this carnage, thinking I have to flip up a bunch of this stuff. What's this? Oh, get that off there. Work finds. Nope, I don't even have to do that. 1962. 90% silver. I will take it. This, I'm pretty sure I pulled it from the side of a coin machine just by checking for silver on the side. P, let's see what it is. It's a D. I will definitely take that. I don't find a whole lot of these coin roll hunting, but I do tend to pull one here and there at work, so that's fun. And last but hopefully not least, let's see what I watered out. Usually I do this when I'm really busy. I'm like, oh my god, put it in a paper towel, just stick it in my pocket. I don't think I really had time to look at this very long. I just jammed it into my pocket when I was running around like crazy. Let's see what it is. What is it? What is it? Oh, 2024 nickel. Which are low mintage. Say when to keep those 2024p. I will take it. And now, let me reset this stuff, move some things around. I'm going to show you another gift from somebody awesome. Alright guys, so check this out. This is from my brother. This is from my brother Dustin. He said, he told me a while back he said, man, I got a coin for you. And I just got to send it. And he forgot, I forgot. And then one day he was like, dude, check it out. And he sent this awesome coin. I love this coin. Not even sure what to call this, to be honest with you. Other than a penny, a cent. Check this out. I don't have any of these. Well, I might now with that last dump. Now, it's got that gash on it on the front of it, but I don't care. Otherwise, look at the condition of this thing. Almost a full Liberty on there. Look at this thing. Awesome, awesome detail. I absolutely love this coin. Very, very cool. Gift from my brother. Thank you, bro. I love you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you thinking about me. And that is such an awesome coin, dude. I think I do have one or two of these with that big old coin dump that got put on me, but they were nowhere near in this good a condition. They are flat, if I remember correctly, besides that gash. But anyway, the story of this is, I said, man, where'd you get it? He said, a buddy of mine said he found it in a car vacuum. So he was cleaning out a car vacuum, I guess, and this was down in there. I said, wow, man, that's awesome. So he bought it from him for me, and he actually paid from me looking it up. He paid about the going price. He paid a fair price for it. That's awesome. I appreciate it, man. Guys, that's been it. That's all I got for you. I'm trying to get back into the swing of making some videos, or at least making one and getting one out there since it's been a while. My work finds thing is empty. Actually, well, look at this. This is from the last time that I did a work finds video. And I just stuck everything down in here. And I filmed. And look at this, guys. I still have to go through all of this, flip it up and sleeve it up and all this stuff, and file it away, sell it, list it for sale. Look at all this stuff in here, guys. I mean, there's a war nickel. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff. Wait a minute, what's this? This isn't a napkin still. It says it was put in my hand. Forgot what it is. Oh, silver dime. Guys, I've got coins coming out the ears here, and it's very hard to deal with all of them. I appreciate everybody that gives me stuff, though. That's awesome of my brother to give me that. It's an awesome looking coin right there. Guys, this has been A.M.T.V. If you like it, give me a like, give me a comment down below. I've been trying to be more present on you guys' videos lately. Those of you that are content creators, I'm trying to get back into the swing of watching some videos here and there. So you may see a little bit more of me. I appreciate you guys for watching. It's been A.M.T.V. and I'm out.